consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left eye. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like a mutual horror, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, cut the chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes, stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket. No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Hey. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. Hey. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey. If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally.
Our tale of the day for this much anticipated middleweight encounter. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bad Intentions. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go here for round one. This is a devastating knockout force of the highest order. Look at the highlight reel, starting to compete with some of the best we've ever seen in the UFC. The majority of his recent wins have come by knockout, and that's why he's on the cusp of contention. Tonight, in his highest profile spot to date, he'll try to register another KO and get on the mic. One of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, elbow landed there.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow. sweep or just chase down a single leg.
Nice crack there.
Another big takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Dude getting active. Lands another combination to the head.
Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks. But this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. Beautiful little hook.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Nice job by him defensively there. Man, how about the steam behind that Whitaker jab tonight?
Robert Whitaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction. That was a slick transition.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, he's getting close to the finish now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear it. Fast take. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round. Oh, nice combination.
Quick jab. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Some nice power. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh!
Oh, yes, now we're going.
We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he lands a hook. Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I don't know this leader, but that was not nice.
Not nice.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but...
Ooh, diving punch lands. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range.
Oh, he hit him again, bro.
Oh, elbows up top.
Oh, no. Nice transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. And the bell sounds on round two. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Big ground and pound.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major... Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated. Oh, look at the fight here. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Inside the closed guard.
Attacking armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight. This has got to be it.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Working very hard to get this arm bar. As close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Oh, looks tight to me.
Oh, man, that was slick.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans were... He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, a huge block there.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and intentions.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Okay, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go.
That's how you block. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. You dominated today. Good work. Nice work in there. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Oh, wow. Wow, yes. That punch damaged him. Yes. Let's go. Good work. Next set. Good job. Yes, devastating punch. Great job. Good work with your hands. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You're starting to fall apart. Nice boxing. Yes, nice boxing. Now, just keep building up that damage. Let me see that. Let's go. Work with your hands. Yeah, you're starting to fall apart. I love it. Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Yeah, that's it. Work on that boxing damage. I love it. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Big punch. Yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby, let's go. Hey, now we know what we have to work on, right? Don't worry about it. We'll get better. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Ooh, huge punch. That was huge. That must have hurt. I like that. More of that, okay? Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Whoa, 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 whoa. Huge punch. I like it. That must have hurt. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Yeah, yes, big punch. Yeah, that'll leave a bruise. That's it. Come on. That's the one. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there.
Show you who I am, don't get what it pays. Loyal to my brand, foot is off the brake. Stepping on the gas, knowing at my pace. Catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you. Not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me could never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you overstep, destroy you, give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing that for no one. Digging deep, still got that hunger. Press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important. Not impressed with me, ain't looking for endorsements. Dropping masterpieces, left and right, ignore the hate. Life testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no diamond dozen. I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance. I heard you lost your confidence in me. This should be sorry, can't ignore. Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of it was. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make it too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand
Today,
tall.
we're
That's
really
what
gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Yes, let's keep that up. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Good, good, yes. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. He's starting to fall apart. Stay busy, stay busy. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. All right, okay. I see you. Wow, that kick damaged him. Keep going. Nice kickboxing, all right? Keep building up that damage. Here we go. Nice, nice. That was some good kickboxing. Just remember, always set up your kicks with your punches.
My clock doesn't stop until you submit him. Let's go. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Nice transition. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Nice, nice. New set. Go. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Nice work. Lock him down. Nice transition. Saw some nice submission skills today. Really like what I saw.
Socioeconomics, heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Album up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template for what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy given the stuff that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood it. Having them up, it's nothing on that out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And slipping in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%. Working as hard as it get, put in my name and submit. Put it 100%, put it 100%, put it 100%.
My last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just make it be greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. Winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath.
Let's get out there, attack the legs, take them down, and get on top. All right? You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Right on target. I love it. Flowing on top. I like that. I like that. Moving on to the next. Keep at it. More. Okay? More of that. You got 30. Let's go. Oh, that was good. Strong takedown. Love the way you attacked those legs and got on top. When you've got wrestling skills, it really means you dictate where the fight goes. It can stay on the feet or in a second get taken to the ground. That's the power of wrestling. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. Perfect work, I like that. Hey, good job. Excellent job. There we go. That's the position we want. Huge. So how was that? You feel good? Way to keep working for that takedown. Single, double, it doesn't matter. You control the fight and got the takedown.
Skin fair marinate. We got tossed up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 excellence. Them other guys, irrelevant. They all on my dick come celibate. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the tell her it's not that. I'm fucked with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless.
All right, buddy. We're gonna time the shoot and get the takedown. Shoot and get that takedown. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Hey, you're coming along really well. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Yes, nice posture up there. Good work. There we go. Soften her up. Yes, like that. Keep going. Good job in there. Great work. Nice job. Nice. Now that was Wrestling 101. Pummel into position, work for the single, get the takedown. Nice and simple.
From the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body, spin a block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize, bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, ain't built that way. I've been more in pain, waited broad day, really short fuse. Bitch, I done had a long day, body like wow. Head like wait.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Excellent blocking. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Great block. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Good technique, good form. Yes, that's how we drill. Hard work, hard work, hard work.
You swear you were down, yet for what I can't say. You didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd, but don't bother waiting your. Hey, don't bother waiting your. Yeah, better luck next time. You don't know me, you're taking the road that I'm making it fuck. I don't owe you one thing to take you clear, you got your own boy. These tears run dry. These tears run dry. I heard you calling me while you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed.
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edmund the Golden Boy Shabazian. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bad Intentions.